Jai Hind children, welcome in your computer live class. In this class, we will start our 5th chapter and it is the last one for your half-yearly syllabus. Okay, from 1st chapter till 5th chapter we will complete in half-yearly except the 3rd one. 3rd chapter will not come in your half-yearly exam. Okay, you will do it for your practical knowledge. First chapter, second, and then 4th and 5th, these 4 chapters will come in your half-yearly exam. So till now just focus on 5th chapter, working with layers. Children, in this chapter we will proceed with the previous chapter, that is 4th chapter, animate, log on to animate CC. This is also based on animation, animate CC software, and in this we will learn step by step how to insert the layers. What are layers first, what we can do on it, how we can insert the layer, how can we rename it, how can we modify it, how can we lock it, and then step by step in after adding one layer, then adding the second layer, how we can use those different layers for our animation. Okay, so in this chapter it will be an interesting one to see the animation, to gain the knowledge of animation by using the layers. We will insert background in one layer, we will insert object in another layer, and then we can see how it is moving, what are the steps involved in that. So I hope you all are ready with your book. Let me share the PDF with you. This is your 5th chapter, children. Okay, so what we will do in this chapter: selecting and renaming a layer, adding layers, changing their order, hiding it, how to show that layer, how to lock that layer. Then creating animation with multiple layers. After that, masking, rotation with masking effect, and the last topic is onion skin. So these are few topics of this chapter. So children, first of all, what are layers? What are layers, children? Layers are transparent sheets. Layers are like transparent sheets which are stacked on top of each other. Okay, layers क्या हैं? These are like transparent sheet. Just imagine some transparent sheet. Imagine your file, transparent file, okay, which you used to maintain to submit your project, and just stack it one upon the other. So whatever the layer which is on the top, the file which is at the top, and if you have placed one paper in it, or if you have drawn something on it, then that will be appearing at the topmost. And in the next layer, if you have drawn something else, it can also be visible from the top of the layer, isn't it? If your first the topmost layer is not occupying that much of a space, just below it whatever is drawn you can see it easily. आपने अगर फाइल के पेजेस फर्स्ट वो लिया है, फाइल लिया है बेटा, ट्रांसपेरेंट फाइल, देन स्टैक इट वन अपॉन द अदर. इमेजिन करो, स्टैक करो उसको वन अपॉन द अदर, एंड देन द टॉप मोस्ट फाइल सबसे ऊपर है, दैट यू कैन सी इट वेरी इजीली. एंड इफ देयर आर सम पेजेस इनसाइड द बिलो फाइल्स, नीचे की फाइल्स में अगर कुछ पेजेस हैं तो यू कैन ऑल्सो सी दोज पेजेस. ठीक है, सबसे टॉप पर आपने अगर पूरा कवर कर दिया तो देन यू आर नॉट एबल टू सी द बिलो वन. बट इफ इट इज नॉट टोटली प्रॉपरली means it is not covered, the whole part is not covered by the topmost layer, then you can see the next layers also. Okay, so these are what? These are like the transparent sheet. Layers क्या है? Transparent sheets की तरह है. We use layers for inserting different object. एक में हमने ball बना दिया, एक में हमने sun बना दिया. In another we have drawn a road or a car, and then we will, whatever we will do in that layer, it will affect in that layer only. The next जो दूसरा layer है उसमें उसका affection नहीं होगा, वो affected नहीं होगा. That's why we are using layer. If in one layer you will do all things, you will put all the objects, then it may be that it will not be as much clear, and if you will change one part, the other part may also get changed. So this you have to consider in your mind that for doing animation we have to use different layers. अभी तक मैम ने आपको सिर्फ एक लेयर करके सिखाया था, but in this chapter we will go for the different layers. So layers are like transparent sheets that can hold objects and are stacked on top of each other. ठीक है, अब ये लेते क्यों है? Why we are using this? So layers are useful for developing big animation movies. ज़्यादा आपको बड़ी बड़ी मूवीज बनानी है, then you will use the layers. So when we have to use number of objects, then we will use the layer. ठीक है, and at one time one layer will be activated, children. Okay, one time one layer will be activated, and whatever you are doing in that layer, in the timeline of that layer, it will affect only in that particular layer. दूसरे layer को वो disturb नहीं करेगा. ठीक है, like in one insert a sun and rotate it, तो वो उसी को अफेक्ट करेगा. उसका भी जो भी टाइमलाइन आप सेट करोगे, दैट विल अफेक्ट दैट पर्टिकुलर लेयर. इन द अनदर लेयर, इफ यू आर मूविंग अ कार, देन यू कैन गिव एनिमेशन इन दैट लेयर टू द कार, so that only that particular layer will be affected by your animation. ठीक है, and all together when you will run it, if it is looking, sun आपका दूसरे लेयर से अगर दिख रहा है तो it will be definitely visible. So we will place the object in such a way that we will look all the objects of different layer. हम layers को एक के बाद एक अलग अलग जगह पर place करेंगे, and all together it will look as a single scene. एक ही तरह का scene हमको वो दिखेगा. ठीक है, so after this, after using the layer, we will go for selecting a layer. कैसे हम लेयर को सेलेक्ट करेंगे? सो हाउ वी विल सेलेक्ट द लेयर, चिल्ड्रेन? वी विल जस्ट क्लिक ऑन दैट लेयर. ठीक है, उस लेयर पे हम जाके क्लिक कर देंगे. वी विल टू मेक द लेयर एक्टिव, वी विल सेलेक्ट द लेयर, उसको जाके हम क्लिक कर देंगे. सो दैट लेयर विल बी क्लिक्ड. और यू कैन क्लिक ऑन की फ्रेम नेविगेशन कंट्रोल आइकन, इस पे भी आप क्लिक कर सकते हो. हाउ यू कैन रीनेम द लेयर? So to rename a layer, by default the layer name will be layer 1, layer 2, layer 3. So how you will rename it, children? So to rename it, what you will do? To rename the layer, you will double click on that layer. उस layer पे आप double click कर दोगे, और फिर you can erase by using backspace, erase that layer and write down the layer name. Usually we write the layer name according to the object we have inserted. लाइक अगर आपने मूविंग कार का एक एनिमेशन बनाना है उस लेयर पे, सो यू विल राइट मूविंग कार. इफ यू हैव प्लेस्ड अ बैकग्राउंड सीन, देन राइट डाउन बैकग्राउंड फॉर दैट लेयर. if you have inserted a sun in that, so write down sun, the name of that layer as sun, so that easily you can identify that in this layer I have inserted such type of object. So rename कैसे करेंगे? Double click on that layer and rename it. उसको backspace से erase करके and write down the new name which you want of that layer. By default layer 1, layer 2, layer 3 ऐसे आएगा. ठीक है. Now रीनेमिंग इन लेयर का आपको एग्जाम्पल मेथड बता दिया गया डबल क्लिक करके भी. एंड द सेकेंड वन इज गो टू मॉडिफाई टाइमलाइन एंड लेयर प्रॉपर्टी. लेयर की प्रॉपर्टी पे जाके भी आप उसका नाम चेंज कर सकते हो, और राइट क्लिक ऑन द लेयर नेम एंड गो टू द प्रॉपर्टीज. सो ये सारा प्रैक्टिकल करेंगे हम लोग. आई विल शो यू हाउ टू रीनेम द लेयर, बट राइट नाउ जस्ट सी द थ्योरी पार्ट एंड देन वी विल शिफ्ट टू द practical. Adding a new layer, children. How to add a new layer? किसी भी लेयर को आप एक और, आपके पास तो you will have only one layer at a time. So how you will add the next layer? Ma'am is saying that different layers we will use, but there is only one layer. So how we will add the layer? By using the new layer button. By using the new layer button just at the bottom of timeline. टाइमलाइन जो होता है ना, टाइमलाइन बार, उसके बॉटम में आप देखोगे तो यू विल फाइंड दिस न्यू लेयर बटन. एंड द सेकेंड मेथड इज गो टू इंसर्ट, क्लिक ऑन टाइमलाइन एंड लेयर. ये भी एक ऑप्शन है. सो बाय यूजिंग टू ऑप्शंस यू कैन इंसर्ट अ लेयर. उसके बाद दिस वन इज सी, दिस वन इज एक्टिविटी जोन. कैसे आपको क्या करना है, यू हैव टू रीनेम द लेयर नेम, है ना. दिस इज एक्टिविटी जोन चिल्ड्रन. यू हैव टू ड्रॉ दिस फेंस एंड देन यू हैव टू ड्रॉ दिस elephant. Okay, and then you will see that these two are on different frames children, different layers. एक layer पर fence है, in another layer this elephant is there. So we will draw it in different layers and then we will see it all together. After that, changing the order. See, elephant, earlier the elephant is at the front. See, it is at the front of this fence. Now the elephant is at the back of this fence. So how you have used this, children? So how you have used this, children? By changing the order. Order change करने के लिए layer, the topmost layer will be at the front. Earlier the elephant is in front of the fence. It means the elephant layer is at the top. Right now the fence is at the front. It means the fence layer is at the topmost. So इसका layer कैसे change करेंगे? By using the order we can choose how we can change the order of the layers by dragging it. ठीक है, click and drag the layer wherever you need it and then its order will be changed. So this also I will show you. Hide and show a layer. There is an icon, eye icon children, eye icon. ठीक है, एक eye का icon बना है. By using that eye icon you can show or hide your layer. ठीक है, a white cross symbol appears in the eye column and you will find that all the content disappear. वहाँ से वो content, वो layer चला जाएगा बिल्कुल. If you will hide that layer, मान लो आपने fence layer, if you have hide the fence layer, now only elephant will be seen to you. So this is the use of hide and show layer. Then after that, how to lock the layer. Layer को lock कैसे करेंगे? So there is an icon for the lock. Okay, icon होता है यहाँ पे, lock एक बना है बेटा. If you will see the layer timeline, just in front of the layer you will have this icon, lock column, and this padlock icon will appear. It means now your layer is now locked. Why you are using the lock? क्या इसमें गड़बड़ हो जाएगा? So if you will use the lock layer, then whatever things you have done in that, it will be now locked. If someone will change that layer, it will not be affected in that layer. Means आपने एक बार layer को lock कर दिया. If you have locked the layer, now after that it will not going to change. Like for example, I have set this screen na, subject computer chapter number 5, Sunbeam Academy Varanasi. These all are the different parts of my layer. ये मेरे एक लेयर का एक मैंने बनाया है बेटा. सो आई हैव लॉक्ड दिस. इफ आई विल ड्रैग इट ना, इट विल नॉट ड्रैग फ्रॉम इट्स प्लेस. सो दिस इज द इम्पॉर्टेंस ऑफ लॉकिंग. आपने इसको एक बार बनाया, सेट कर दिया, नाउ लॉक इट. सो इट विल नॉट गोइंग टू चेंज इट्स प्लेस. सो लेयर, इफ यू विल लॉक द लेयर, देन इट विल नॉट affect your changing. ठीक है. Now the next one is creating an animation with multiple layer. Now from here we will start how to draw building, how to create the sky. Actually it is a lengthy one. Means one period it will take. So how to draw this building, how to draw. After drawing the building, they have drawn this path also, then tree, and then car. And after that they have given the animation in the car. So this is your overall task. If you are having it, children, what you will do, if you are having this, you have to prepare. If you are having Animate CC, prepare this building, road and tree, as well as the what you will draw all the parts which is given in your book. Okay, and then you can do the animation. I think I will take a lesser one. I will not going to draw all the things. I will take the different objects and I will show you how we can move this. Okay, so now let's see the practical part. One by one we will do the practical which I have told you right now. Now children, let's start Animate CC. As you can see, the application of Animate CC window is in front of you. Now I am going to show you the different methods of operating a layer. Okay, so if you can see the cursor, see my cursor children. Okay, now this is layer 1 and this whole one is timeline. Okay, let me maximize it more. This is our stage area where we can draw, we can place the objects, we can put some scenes here and we can animate the object. So this is the stage area. But today, in today's session, we will do the layering, how to insert the layer, how to rename it, how to show and hide it, how to add the new layers. So now for that we will go for timeline. As you can see, this is our timeline and by default layer 1 is active and its name is layer 1. Now to select any layer we have to click on that. We have to click on that layer. The first point is renaming a layer. So how you will rename children? There are 3 methods. Okay, the very first method is select the layer which you want to rename and double click on it. So I am going to rename this layer. So let's double click on it. So you can see it is highlighted now, and instead of layer 1 you can press backspace key and you can write your new layer name. Like I am going to write it as background. I am going to write it as background. Okay, so in this way you can rename it and click somewhere else. Now you can see the rename after renaming the layer 1 is now, its name is now background. Okay, its name is now background. Now the second option is how to rename it. Right click on it and go to properties option. Right click and go to properties option. When you will click on properties option, this layer property dialog box will open, and again you can erase the name of the layer which you have to write, which you don't know, and and you can type a new name. Okay, so I am not doing it because already I have changed it. The third one is, the third method to rename a layer is go to modify option. See this one, modify. In the menu bar, go to modify and then timeline. Where children? Click on modify and timeline. In the timeline again you will see some options. You have to click on layer properties. You have to click on layer properties, and again you can see the layer properties dialog box is open in front of you. Okay children, so now just rename it if you want and then click on OK. I am not going to rename it because already I have renamed it. Okay, so in this way we can do it. Now the next step is how to add a layer. Right now I am having one layer. To add a new layer, you just click on this plus sign. If you can see this plus sign, just press it and see the next layer is now appearing. Its name is layer 6 because earlier I have created various layers in it. So now if you have to rename it, you can rename it. How children? Right click on it, go to properties and change its name, or simply double click on it and give the name. So I am going to give the name as car. Okay, my second layer name is car. In the first one, background, I will insert a background, and in the second layer I will insert a car. In that car we will give the motion. That's why according to the objects which I placed in that layer, I am giving them the names. Now the one more option is to insert a new layer is click on insert. Just click on insert, timeline and layer. Once you will click this layer option, a new layer will be inserted. Okay, click on insert, timeline and layer. So there are 2 ways to add a new layer. What are those children? First we will click on this plus icon. If you will see my cursor, see the cursor and click on this plus icon. So once you will click this plus icon, a new layer will automatically will shown to you. And the second method is to insert a new layer. The second method is click on insert, timeline and layer. See children, I am doing for you. Click on insert, timeline and layer. Once I will click on this layer, you can see a new layer will be inserted. So I am clicking on this. Okay, click on layer. See, one more layer is now added. Its name is layer 7. But I do not want this layer, so what we can do, we can simply select this. It's already selected, and this one, children, press delete key. If you wanted to delete it, you can delete it from here also. So I am going to delete it. See, after clicking on that icon and just pressing this delete icon, okay, just click on this icon, delete icon, and that layer will, the selected layer will get deleted. Now children, let's draw something in the particular layer first, then I will show you the different other options. So click on the background and let me insert a background here. So for that I am going to decrease the timeline frame. Okay, now click on file, import, and import to stage. What children? Click on file, because I am now going to import a background picture and I will set it on this layer. So already I have downloaded a background image. Okay, so click on file, import. Okay, import to stage. So import to stage, and now select the background. Different, you can see different objects already I have downloaded, pictures I have downloaded. Click on background and open. Now you can see this background is now added in on my stage. It's very big children, so you can decrease its size. See here, once double click on this its background image property will display here. And now I am going to change its width. So I am decreasing its width, I am decreasing its height also. So in this way you can increase or decrease its height. Okay, see, as much as you can. And this is my stage area, so I am going to fix over here like this. Okay, so I have inserted, what I have inserted? I have inserted a background image on which layer children? On background layer. Now just select the car layer from the timeline. See my cursor children, select the car option, and then what you will do, let's wait children. Now in the car option, car layer, the second layer is name is car. Okay, so select that layer. How you will select that layer? Just press click on that particular layer name. Like if you have to select the background layer, click on background. If you have to select the second layer, its name is car, so click on car. Now it is already highlighted, and now I am going to place a car on it. So click on file and import. Same process children. Click on file, import, and import to stage. Now take a car, let's take this car or this one, and open. Okay, see this car is now placed here. Now if you wanted to resize this car, so double click on this, and after selecting it, now you can adjust its position. I am decreasing its width and then decrease its height also. So now in this way you have added a car. Right now it is not as good as you want, but after doing various practices we can adjust only car only without this image. Okay, we can cut this by using the different tools options, and then we can have only car option here. So now we have two layers children, one is car and one is background. Now next topic is ordering, how to change the order of layer. If you will see page number 66, it clearly says that how to change the order of layer. Children, the layer which is at the top, it will see you clearly. Okay, now if I will now just see that if I will drag the background and drag it over the car, see, where is my car children? I have inserted a car now, but where it is? Because the whole background layer has captured this image. That's why the car is not looking to us. Okay, so to see the car, what we have to do, we have to place the car layer at the top in this way. how I am placing it? Just while dragging it, just drag it, and then you can see the car is disappeared. Why car is disappeared? Because in the background layer, the whole frame, the whole stage is covered by this picture. That's why it is hiding the rest of the layers. This first layer, background layer, is hiding the other layers. I am having one more layer, its name is car, so it is hiding the car layer. So to highlight the car layer, what you can do, you can place it at the top. So click the car and drag it over the background. Now the car layer is at the top, that's why you are able to see car. Okay, you are able to see the car like this. And now we can set the motion in it. From here to here it can move in this way. We can give the motion also. But before that, let's see one more option. One more option is what? Hide and show a layer. How to hide a layer and how to show a layer. Children, just see this car. Let me increase this timeline again. Okay, and drag it like this. Okay, now how to hide a particular layer. So if you will see this icon, eye icon, if you will click on that icon, that layer will now be hide. Okay, now the layer is now hide. How to reappear on it again? So again click on the eye icon. See, you can now able to see this layer. So how to hide a layer and how to show a layer? Simply click on the particular eye icon of that layer. For example, if you have to hide background layer, then click on eye icon of background layer. Click on eye icon of background layer. So I am just clicking on it. See, where is the image? We have inserted that now. We have inserted the background, but it's now hide. Okay, so to show it again, you have to click on eye icon. See, so this is the method to show and to hide a layer. To hide a layer, you have to click on eye icon of that layer, and to show that layer again, you have to click again where? On that particular eye icon. See, and the last one is lock a layer. Children, you can see this lock icon. This is the lock icon. Now you have fixed this particular background and car wherever you want. Now after fixing it, you do not move it here and there. Okay, you do not want that your car should fly in this way. You do not want to set this car to jump over here and there. You want that your car should fixed just here. So after adjusting the car layer and with respect to the background layer, now your all work is set. Now you can lock it. How you can lock it, children? So click on the fence layer to make it active. Click on the fence layer. See this one, to make it active. And in the timeline, on the dot, this one, now it is locked. Now it is locked. Okay, so right now it is okay. Now it is locked. And use the selection tool to drag it. You are unable to drag it. Okay, you are unable to drag it. See, I can drag this because I have not locked this, so it will not. To lock it, what we have to do, you have to click on this dot. Okay, and this padlock will appear. See, now see, change this. No. See, change this. Click on the selection tool and now drag it. Drag this car. I am not able to drag this car. Drag this picture. I am not able to drag this picture because this is now locked. To unlock it, again you have to click on that padlock icon. Okay, this padlock icon means this lock icon. Now I have unlocked this car, so now I can move it. So see, I can move this, but still I am not able to drag this picture because it is locked. So to drag this picture again, you have to unlock it. Now you are able to drag it. Okay, so after doing all your work, all your settings, if you wanted to lock it at its place, you do not want to change its place after that. If you wanted to lock it, then you have to click on these padlock icon. Now these pictures will it will not drag. See, I am trying to drag it, but I am unable to drag it. So children, till now we have done two pages, almost 2 to 3 pages practical. 2 pages because half of the page is covered by activity zone. So what we have done till now, we have completed the renaming of layer. How to rename this layer? So double click on this, rename it, or select the layer, click on modify, timeline and layer properties. Now from here also you can change the name of the car, like car 1. Okay, write down car or my car, green car, whatever you wanted to write. My car, I am writing my car. So now click on OK. Okay, and now see, the name is my car. Its name is now my car. So to rename it, either double click on that layer or click on modify and timeline and layer properties, or the third more option is right click on it and property option, and again this layer property dialog box will open and you can change the name of the layer. The second one is how to add a new layer. So click on this plus sign to add a new layer. See, one more layer is now added, layer 8, or to click on insert, timeline and layer. You have to insert it now, you have to insert a new layer now. So click on insert, timeline and layer. So these are the various methods through which you can insert a new layer. And children, it's whatever file you will save in this now, its extension is .swf. Now after this we have completed how to change the ordering, children. How to change the order. See, how to change the order. So you can change the order. See, if the background is at the top, nothing we can see, but if the car is above the background, so now this layer is at the top, my car is at the top, so we are able to see this car. So how to change the order of layer? By dragging it, okay. And the next option, hide and show a layer. To hide and show layer, you have to click on eye icon. And the last option is how to lock a layer. So to lock a layer, we have to click on padlock icon. So in this way we have completed today's practical. Okay children, now you can move ahead. Now children, I hope the practical part is clear to you. We have covered all the things which we have discussed in the beginning. Practically also we have done it today, and now if you are having this, please do practice. If you are not having any MedCC at your home or not having the PC, no need to worry, just flip the book pages. Everything is given in the book, so no need to take the tension that why I am not having any MedCC. No, if you have to learn something, the book is also there for you. Go through the pages, flip it and focus all the points, the steps, how you can hide and unhide, how you can lock it, how can you rename the layer, and how can you add any new layer. After that we can proceed with the next part in the next class. Clear children? So I hope you all will revise it properly. Till then children, take care of yourself. Okay, and do revision. I hope you all have completed 4th chapter also. So complete chapter number 4 and revise it. In the revision class, maybe I will ask the question answer of 4th chapter also. So be ready with that. I will ask some fill in the blanks, true, false and question answers of 4th chapter. Clear? So revise it. Till then children, take care.